So this is the Amazon Fire TV. Came out a few days ago. I just picked it up today, and I wanted to know what the interface was like actually using it. I found a lot of specs online, but not a whole bunch of examples yet of people using it. So here is the home screen on the Fire TV. The Bluetooth remote's pretty nice. You don't have to point it at anything. Here it is scrolling up and down. Very quick. Press home button at any point on the remote. You can get back to the home page. The two reasons I bought this, really, performance, because I have an Apple TV, and this I knew it would be quicker, and also the voice search. I wanted to see how that would work. So let's start with the voice search. I've never searched for this particular movie on this, so this will be right from scratch. The Last of the Mohicans. So that found it. So it tells me, is this what you want? I say yes, clicking OK on the remote. There it is, nice and quick. So I can scroll around. Now if I click on this, I can click, let's watch the trailer. Again, I've never brought this up. Let's see how quickly it loads. Because the Fire TV claims to pre-cache certain content. Boom. And that was indeed very, very fast. Another thing of note is the remote has a back and a forward.
Is the only land available to people. Here they're beholden to none. As a new land.
So if I click forward, it should shoot ahead 10 seconds. That was really fast. I'm going to click back. And actually this seems to be like a standard definition version for some reason. The quality was not great. Let's click back again. Click on this one. This should look better. I don't know, add to watch list, I'm not sure. In any case, click on Patriot. Very fast. Watch trailer before it has time to pre-cache anything. And there you go, you can see it loading briefly there. The HD at the bottom left is not yet visible, so this does seem to be a standard definition. I'm not sure why. It says that my connection, which is over Wi-Fi, is very strong. So there's 10 seconds, or hold it down, hit play. So I'm going to click home, go back to the home screen. So actually search works very nicely. The one thing about this thing, pretty evident from the get-go, is that this really is a device pushing you toward Amazon Prime. And the reason I say that, I will illuminate in a moment. There are a number of apps that are downloadable. I've downloaded Hulu and Netflix and YouTube. Now let's go search again, and I'll go Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. It searches, it finds Breaking Bad, I click OK. Here we have Breaking Bad. Now when I click in this is only Prime, and this is really a big issue at this moment. I don't know if they'll resolve this in the future, hopefully they will. As you can see, it's only searching Amazon Prime content with the voice search. So if I click home, of course I don't have to click home, I can click search anywhere. But let's go into Netflix, which actually has all of the Breaking Bad seasons. And you can see here also the loading time for Netflix, which really I would say is no better than the Apple TV 3rd gen. Here we have Breaking Bad. And these are all free because I've already subscribed to Netflix and it has all of the seasons. But Amazon Prime was not pushing me toward that, or rather the Fire TV search was not. So it was oblivious to the fact that Breaking Bad exists here. Now let's search again right from this screen. Actually, let's go back a moment. If I go to search within Netflix, I can move around the controller to search, or I can put in voice search. If I hold that, Breaking Bad. Again, all it's doing is searching Prime content. So if I click OK, even though I was in the Netflix app, we are back to Amazon Prime. So unfortunately, there is no unified search that covers every app that I have installed. I'm clicking home. And that also means I can't get Hulu Plus on it. Even though I have that installed, it's not going to search anything in Hulu Plus. Nor will it search anything in YouTube. Now another complaint, let's go back to Netflix. Click back here, I will start Curious George. There is no pre-caching from what I can tell for anything other than Amazon Prime. So if I click resume here, so this is something I've already watched on the Fire TV. You can see it's loading up. So it's as if I've never watched it before. And also when I hit the forward arrow for 10 seconds ahead, there is no 10 seconds ahead because the Netflix app doesn't acknowledge that feature. Now I can fast forward, of course, but that's all there is to it. Let's go home again. Try Hulu Plus. Now that was very quick. It does load that up very nicely. Let's go for shows I watch. Let's try Believe. So I have never watched this particular episode I'm about to load. Let's try Defection. See how quickly it loads this up when I go play episode, which I'm clicking now. Pretty decent. Again, no 10 seconds ahead. Actually, that was an advertisement. Well, I'm not going to make you watch an ad. But there's no 10 seconds ahead in Hulu either. The search works similarly, not quite the same way as Netflix, or rather the fast forward and backwards. Again, the interface though it's very quick. And it looks fairly similar, at least with the Hulu Plus app, for example. It looks quite similar to Apple TV's current version. Click on some random show. That's how quickly it's loading. Click on episodes. Go up, click on clips. Let's watch this clip. Click. Play interview. So that's the performance we're looking at. Here's fast forward. Home. So the interface is very snappy. I'm sure that changes will come fairly aggressively toward this unit, but the lack of unified voice search to cover everything is really a huge drawback at this point for me personally.